What though? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Power 105.1. We're ready to go. It's a beautiful day in the city. If you like it hot, it's super hot. My hair looks nuts today. And I have a guest today. It's not good. CC Sabathia, pitcher of the New York Yankees, in the building today with us. And we have an announcement to make when he gets. I'm going to wait till he gets here. I want to tell you now, but I'll wait till he gets here. All right. So hit me up, 1-800-585-1051. Let's get the show started. Of course, Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club, and me, Angie Martinez. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's Power 105.1. What's happening, everybody? We're getting ready for our guest, who will be here in a little bit. CC Sabathia, New York Yankees. We have some tickets for this big charity event that he's doing, and he's got a really big, exciting announcement about that. So we're going to get to that shortly. I'm hosting it. I'll put you in that building in a little bit. And call me and say hello today. What's on your mind? How's your day? 1-800-585-1051, okay? It's Power 105. Good. Here, I'm hosting it, and I would like you to come so that maybe you can come find.
I'm fine now.
No, stop it.
I didn't want to cry.
Oh, are you kidding me? Stop it. Stop this.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
You're one of the best people. Like, I'm serious.
Thank you,
it.
honey. Thank you so much. Well,
if you need a personal assistant, I'm here.
Oh, she just applied for the job. All right, well, you're very sweet, too, and I'm I'm glad that we got to speak today. So I'm going to put you on hold, and I'm going to have somebody set you up with these tickets so you can come to the event.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you there. You tell them the station.
Yes, girl, 105.1.
Yes, man. It's Power 105.1. Getting ready for my guest to get in here. Pitcher of New York Yankees, CC Sabathia is here. We're doing the big Rock Nation Summer Classic. Yes. I just heard some big news about it, and we have some announcements to make, but I'll wait till CC gets here so I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin it before he gets here. And we also got a ton of tickets to give away, so that's coming up in just a few, okay? It's Power 105.1. Yes, man, it's Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club, and me, Angie Martinez. I'm loving you guys today, man. Spending a lot of time on the phones. CC Sabathia is on his way up. We're going to talk to him shortly. At 5 o'clock, we're going to go with the Live at 5 mix. But today, hashtag temporary, hashtag trial basis. It's Power 105.1. Hey, it's Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club, and me, Angie Martinez. CC Sabathia is in the building. Everybody. Oh, and what's amazing about this is that, number one, CC's a friend of mine, and I'm a huge Yankee fan. You know that already. Our kids are friends.
Yes.
And this is Cece's first time doing radio.
First time in the studio.
How is that
crazy.
possible? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is like, first. I mean, I've only been in New York for 6-7 years, and it's the first time I got invited up to the studio. So this is
Nobody's
fantastic.
ever invited you?
Never. I had to do the Breakfast Club, but my wife scared me away from doing it. She was like, well, Charlamagne's going to be all in your business, and what are you going to say? And so I was like, maybe I'll wait. But this is a perfect interview right here, man. This is like relax. It can break me in, and then I'll be ready to go to Breakfast Club.
Amber, shut that down.
Shut that down quick.
All right, so there's a big basketball event that we're excited about. It's the Rock Nation Summer Classic charity basketball game.
Yeah.
So I was told you have a team.
Yes.
I'm hosting it.
Yeah.
Robinson Cano has a team.
Robbie got a team.
Robbie, who doesn't play for the Yankees anymore.
Yeah, which is still a great guy, though. One of my best friends.
You're still his friend?
Oh,
you mean
awesome.
You don't play on the same team and you're still
Even
friends?
though we don't play on the same team, I still talk to him a lot. He's, I played with him for 5 years. And
I understand not being on the same team and still being
That's true.
I know how that works. It can be a little weird sometimes, but you still...
The first couple of times you see him is awkward, but after that, then, you get used to it. It's good.
When you found out he was leaving, though, did you feel some type of way?
I was, I did. I was upset. You know, obviously just like every other Yankee fan. And, I'm a big sports fan, period. So, first and foremost, I just hated to see him leave New York.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
all right, so he's got one team. You have the other team. I'm hearing we have some announcements today. Should we get right to it?
We should.
Tell me what's happening.
I got for his team, who's coaching with him is KD.
Kevin Durant.
KD.
Kevin Durant coaching Robinson Cano's team at the big event. Now, who's hosting your team?
Yeah, I'm looking for a coach. I need
you
a
don't
coach.
have one?
I don't have a coach yet. I mean, myself, I'm a coach, but I need a big name coach. So I'm looking for.
How do you top Kevin Durant? Like, how do you do that? You should get Melo.
There you go, right there.
What are they doing up there at Rock Nation? Can somebody make this happen?
That's it right there.
Can somebody make this call?
Call Hove. You had Hove on last week, right?
I did.
See? That's what we need to call.
Does he get involved with these type of things?
Yeah, I mean, he does. I mean, obviously, he's
he's on tour,
the founder, but he's on tour and doing his thing. But he always gives the support and whatever we need. So I mean, it's great being a part of that family, and I'm glad I signed with Roc Nation.
And you're a hip hop fan.
I'm a huge hip hop fan.
What do you like right now? Let's play something you like.
Right now I'm on that Believe Me. I can't get that out my everything. That's all I want to hear. Every time I get in the car, my kids, my boys.
This is my new job, so I don't know what's okay and not still. Is this okay if I change what was planned to play, Jay? Okay, good. I have to just make sure because I don't want to piss anybody off too much.
I was thinking about coming out to that when I came back.
Oh.
Playing at the...
Okay, don't tell me everything yet. I want to talk to you about you coming back and what's happening and all of that. And then also I want to give some tickets away for the big charity event at the Barclays Center. Now one of the teams hosted by Kevin Durant. Of course, Cece will be there and Robinson Cano and anybody else you want to go?
DJ Clue is in.
Is he playing? He's playing for your team?
He's playing for my team.
Oh, good. All right, good. All right, we got tickets. Let's give a pair away right now. Caller 105 right now. I got a pair of tickets for you for the Roc Nation Summer Classic. Cece Sabathia's here. It's Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club. Cece Sabathia from the Yankees is here. He has never been on the Breakfast Club or on the radio at all, but he's here today, and we have some more tickets. We're, of course, doing this big Summer Classic charity basketball game at the Barclay on August 21st. Robinson Cano, Cece Sabathia.
Clue.
DJ Clue is there.
KD.
Kevin Durant. And I'm working on Melo for you.
Please. I feel like I got everybody working on Melo. That's what I'm saying. I need everybody, I need everybody to chip in and get my team right, man.
I think you're going to have an amazing turnout.
I think it's going to be fun. I think no matter what, it's going for a good cause. It's, Robbie's Foundation, which is, helping kids and families in struggling situations. And mine is, helping kids in the inner city. Me and Amber started the Pitching Foundation in 2009, and we always try to do whatever we can to give back, and hopefully people can come out and support, and we can have a great turnout for the kids.
I think it's going to be fun. Now, what's happening with you? How are you feeling, and what happens with the knee, and when are you back?
I won't be back until next spring training. I'm actually headed out tonight to go to LA. I'm having a scope on my knee.
Is that scary?
It is scary. It's the first time I've ever.
Yeah, I was going to say you've been really healthy.
Yeah, knock on wood. This is the
Thank God.
First time I've ever. Yeah, definitely it's been a blessing. It's the first time I've ever had to deal with any kind of injury that's put me out for a long period of time. So it's hard watching, the team and the guys battle. And
do you watch the games all the time?
I watch every game, every inning.
And you're missing your band's last season.
Yeah, that's the toughest part. Me and Jeet has been close, ever since I got here, really. And honestly, in the recruiting process of me coming here, he was big into that. So. It's tough not being there, and so. Is it palpable with the team, the fact that do you feel that, does it that he's leaving, that it's his last year? Is that a current? He's so good at staying in the moment and not really getting ahead, and so he makes it, he makes you feel comfortable and not really thinking about the future.
Right.
He's trying to go day to day and really trying to go out and win the championship and have a good season. So
yeah,
it makes it tough though sometimes when every city we go to, they have a ceremony for him before the game.
This is what I'm saying. It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. It's every city.
How do you stay in the zone like that?
It's got to be tough for him.
Even as a teammate. I'm a girl, right? So it's different, but I would be emotional at every single game. I would be at every game this is his last year.
And last time crazy. He goes to Chicago, they give him a celebration. Last time he's in Baltimore,
Yeah,
so,
that's amazing.
It's a great tribute to him, but it sucks for us.
Sucks for us. Well, it'd be great to have you back next year.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, if you're just tuning in, Cece Sabathia, pitcher of the New York Yankees, is in the building. We have more tickets to hang out with C and me and Robinson Cano and Kevin Durant coming up in a few. It's Power 105.1. Hello. Yes, man, it is Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club. My new home, maybe Cece's home. Cece Sabathia, pitcher of the New York Yankees, in the building with us today. And he's leaving tonight, you said tonight for surgery, right?
Yeah.
And then how long are you down?
I'm down at 6 to 8 weeks is the recovery time. I think I'm on crutches for 10 days.
What are you going to do with all that downtime? You're going to be like a regular guy.
I'm going to be like a regular guy. Be like a regular dad. 4 kids, driving a minivan.
If you need work to do, if you need something to do, you know, I have a new show here. You're welcome to like contribute, like a sports contributor.
I can come down and crash. I would love.
You could absolutely do. What would you like? Whatever you would want. I don't care because you're good on the radio.
Thank you.
This is good.
Yeah, I can do the sports.
You should.
That'd be awesome.
So if you get bored while you're at home and your knee is healing, you know what I mean? Shoot down here.
Of course.
We'll do some radio together.
All right. I would love to come in and do that. Yeah. But you got to deal with my biased opinion for the Raiders, though.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work out. And then we're probably going to have to negotiate something with Rock Nation. All right, so once again, Rock Nation Summer Classic charity basketball game at the Barclays Center, August 21st. CeCe Sabathia, Robinson Cano, Kevin Durant, DJ Clue.
We're going to see if
Clue,
he can
you're
ball.
an amazing company. Hosted by me, Angie Martinez, and get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Do that now, okay? We're getting ready for the mix, which is coming on. I'm trying to name it still. I think it's called the Live at 5 mix.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Do you feel anything about that?
I like that.
You do? Okay.
Live at 5.
It was before the Power Circle mix.
No, Live at 5.
No. So Live at 5 is up in a few minutes with DJ First Choice on the set today. Don't move. It's Power 105.1. One time for CeCe Sabathia.
Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club. And, of course, the new home of Angie Martinez, baby.
That's
DJ
me.
First Choice. I'm in the
First
building.
Choice. Thank you so much.
What's going on?
I mean, I'm just happy to be here, fam. I was just looking up on the site on power1051fm.com. My interview with CeCe Sabathia is already up.
Oh, yep.
Y'all are fast. He just left.
Shouts to the digital team.
The digital team is moving quick around here.
Nice.
All right, so a couple things happening. First of all, this, the 2014 iHeartRadio Music Festival is getting ready to go down again.
Oh, where?
So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., the Breakfast Club is going to announce the full lineup. You know the lineup is always crazy for this festival.
Always.
I have often watched in envy and thought, wow, that looks like a good festival. I'm excited about it.
I'm sure you'll be a part of this.
I hope so. Anyway, you can download the iHeartRadio app and make sure you're tuned in tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the Breakfast Club for the full lineup, okay? All right, so power lines are open, 1-800-585-1051. You got a few minutes to still rock. Where are you going to go with this is what I want to know.
You know, CeCe Sabathia was here. New York Yankees. Let's play a New York anthem.
I love that.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Power 105.1, baby. Live at 5 mix. Al, DJ First Choice today.
Oh, listen, Angie, thank you.
Thank you for rocking. We rocked 2 days in a row, fam.
2 days in a row with Angie Martinez.
I love that. You'll be back. You'll be back. Shout to Ty Boogie. He's in tomorrow, I believe. Oh, no, Flip's in tomorrow.
Okay. The Dominican kid on the radio.
I'm excited. I think that'll be fun. So tomorrow, that's what's happening. If you missed some of the show earlier, we had CeCe Sabathia from the Yankees in the building with us today, and he's so great. And the interview's up on Power 105.1 FM. FM.com. Mm-hmm. And do that. And then tomorrow, make sure you're tuned in early, 9 a.m. with the Breakfast Club. They're gonna have the full lineup for the 2014 iHeartRadio Music Festival going down. So tomorrow morning, big announcement there. Make sure you tune in for that. And I will be back tomorrow. Mañana at 2. What is it today? Like day 4?
Day 4.
Day 2 for you?
Day 2 for me.
Hashtag trial basis.
Trial basis. I'm all for it.
I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. It's Power 105.1. Bye.
Music. Can't get enough of the Breakfast Club?
Early in the morning.
Check out this rewind.
Yeah, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, July 22nd goes to Farrah Franklin. Now, every media outlet I read this story on, whether it's ABC.com or TMZ, all refer to this young lady as a former member of Destiny's Child. Mm-hmm. I rebuke that in the name of God, Jesus, and Blue Ivy. I would not accept that in my spirit. Farrah Franklin wasn't with Destiny's Child long enough to be referred to as a former member of Destiny's Child. She don't get a ring for that year. They won the championship, okay? That chick was on a 10-day contract. You know, all she used to do was carry Michelle's Bibles. She was more like a stunt double, a stand-in, a seat filler, a crash test dummy. Yes, that's what we'll call her. Former Destiny's Child crash test dummy, Farrah Franklin, was arrested in my home state of South Carolina Sunday morning for disorderly conduct. Myrtle Beach, to be exact. I love Myrtle Beach. Done smashed a lot of chicks in Myrtle Beach on the balcony while the sun is coming up watching dolphins. Yeah. But anyway, former Destiny Child blood donor Farrah Franklin was arrested for disorderly conduct in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now listen to this. An NFL player Daquan Bowers flew Farrah Franklin to Myrtle Beach. This is how you know her vagina has no value and she really wasn't a former member of Destiny's Child. I love Myrtle Beach. But any former member of Destiny Child, a woman who claims to have been down with Beyonce, should at least get flew out to South Beach, okay? Now, former Destiny's Child Beyonce wig carrier Farrah Franklin, along with Daquan Bowers and another NFL player named Ricky Sapp, went out on the town Saturday night and they got pissy drunk. Then they all ended up back at Ricky Sapp's place, I'm sure, so Daquan could cash in on that plane ticket he bought her for her to come to Myrtle Beach. But Bowers and Sapp ended up calling police after Farrah started spazzing out, screaming and slamming doors, and they thought she was on drugs, and then she ran from the house. Cops went searching the neighborhood and eventually found former Destiny Child secret shopper Farrah Franklin laying face down in the gutter, asleep in a neighbor's yard. This is why she didn't make it to the Survivor video right here. This child's destiny clearly wasn't meant to turn out like Kelly, Michelle's, and certainly not Tina and Matthew's oldest girl. Now, police say this former person who used to go get Popeyes for Destiny's Child was highly intoxicated and unsteady on her feet, and she told police, get this, she told police she had nowhere to go and planned on sleeping in the woods. Planned on sleeping in the woods. Now it all makes sense. This should have been the headline. Former Destiny's Child possum Farrah Franklin told police she had nowhere to go and wanted to sleep in her natural habitat, the woods. Former Destiny's Child muskrat told police she had nowhere to go and wanted to sleep in her natural habitat, the woods. Could you please give former Destiny's Child Dirty Foot Farrah Franklin the biggest hee-haw? Please. Please.
That's a little foul.
She is a former Destiny's Child.
Shut up! She used to thump Michelle's Bibles for her. That's all she used to do.
How long was she in the group?
10 days.
No, it was long.
No, it's not 10 days.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
So what? If Solange ain't no former member of Destiny's Child.
But she was never in the group.
Yes, she did the same thing Farrah did. Some backup dancing routines. Standing in some videos. Knock it off.
Stop.
Gosh,
I gotta look up and see how long she was in the group.
I bet you if they had a Destiny's Child reunion, she wouldn't get invited. If Destiny's Child was a high school and they had their class reunion, Farrah Franklin would not get invited. She was a transfer student who was there for 2 weeks.
She's already responded, as you know. So.
I don't care.
I just want to tell you, she did 5 months in that group.
Well, so what?
She says she is unbothered and staying prayed up.
That's right.
And away from any negativity. Hashtag still standing. Hashtag God's child.
Man, knock it off. That's every thought's prayer. The first thing a thought tweet when they do something thotty is hashtag unbothered.
No,
knock it off.
Hashtag prayed up.
And she wrote, she is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughed without fear of the future.
Was God with you when you was drunk, laid down in the gutter, and wanted to return back to your natural habitat, the woods? Shut the hell up.
She also said, may the Lord turn all your sour moments.
Jesus is ignoring you. That's why you got kicked out of Destiny's Child. You missed your blessing, boo.
All right.
Now return back to the woods with the rest of the possums, the muskrats, and the squirrels.
All right.
Okay.
Meanie, stop it, Meanie.
Here's a picture of her with the group. She was definitely in the group.
Shut up! She was not in Destiny's Child. I rebuke this. This is not happening.
Okay.
And it says here, Destiny's Child, Michelle Williams, Farrah Franklin, Kelly Rowland, and Beyonce Knowles.
No, it does. It says Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce Knowles, and unknown guest.
Stop it. All right, well, thank you for that donkey today, you mean ass. Now, when we come back, we spoke about this earlier. A billionaire said that 3-day work week.
Not just a billionaire.
All right, well, explain
The
it.
second richest man in the world.
He's a billionaire, right?
He's not just a billionaire.
Okay.
The second richest man in the world, Mexican billionaire Carlos Slim, says that we should have a 3-day work week.
Okay, well, would you rather have a 3-day work week with 11-hour work days? Does that work better for you? 800-585-1051. That's the question. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Nicki Minaj. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, explain what this billionaire said, Yee.
Now, Carlos Slim is suggesting that workers do a 3-day work week. You would work 11 hours a day for 3 days a week instead of the typical 5-day work week. But you also cannot retire until you're about 70 or 75 years old.
Can we start saying Carlos Slim last name? Because Carlos Slim sound like a pimp who just...
He kind of is.
Got a lot of hoes.
No, but he actually started a telecom company. That's how he made so much money. So we're asking people, would you rather work only 3 days a week for 11 hours, but then you have to work longer for retirement, or keep your standard 5-day work
I'd
week?
rather work 3 days a week for 11 hours because then I know Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is vacay. 5-day weekends every weekend.
I don't know about 3, but 4 would be cool. Monday through Thursday.
Envy,
would be dope.
it's not a 5-day weekend if you work 3 days. It's only 7 days in a week.
A 4-day weekend.
I just wanted to clear that up.
A 4-day weekend. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I don't know about 3.
But you really take Thursday. You leave right after work Thursday. You good money.
Exactly.
After 11 hours.
So what's 11 hours?
But you got all day
Tired.
Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday. It's a great
absolutely.
weekend.
Yeah,
Because
that's
technically you only got 1 full day.
I might
on the
rather
weekend.
break it up. You would really just work 3 days straight?
3 days,
Maybe
knock it
2
out.
and then 1.
No, 3. Work it out.
Give me 4, Monday through Thursday, and then we have Friday.
That
and
wasn't an
Saturday
option, Charlamagne.
Okay, what options are you doing? You just can't,
You can't make up your own work
rules.
week.
off. I mean, if it's a hypothetical scenario, yes, I can.
No, he's giving a specific suggestion, and what we have now is a typical 5
I
days.
amended it and said that, I think it'd be better for
You can't.
4 days.
Like, you
No
just-
amendment,
This is
okay?
like Monopoly. You got to play the Monopoly rule way. You just can't say, well,
It's not official. It's something he's hypothetically speaking. Why can't I hypothetically speak?
It's not part of the situation, sir.
Okay.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Stacy on the line. Now, Stacy, would you rather have a 3-day work week with 11-hour work days?
A 3-day work week will be ideal. Like, are you serious? I'm in the Navy, so I will love that. I will love that.
You got to work 11 hours a day, though.
And the problem is you can't retire until you're 70, 75 years old.
Oh, see, that's the catch right there.
That's the catch.
I don't know about that now.
That's real, because retirement's not an age, it's an income.
Yeah,
I want to bow out when I'm able to.
absolutely. Thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is JoJo from Brooklyn.
Oh, my goodness, JoJo. JoJo, you got a job, man?
Yeah, man.
What do you do?
Right now I work at the post office, bro.
Okay, could you do that for 11 hours a day for 3 days a week?
Yeah, man, because it slims down the odds of my parole officer catching me at work and violating me. So.
Well, that's very true.
cool.
But truth to the matter is, we need y'all at the post office every day, 5 days a week.
Nah, no,
Yeah,
not JoJo.
feel
man.
me?
You be going through people's packages?
He's on parole, Envy.
You
Stop.
stole my cell phone, dog. I ordered a 5S one time, and it got lost. You stole it,
It's probably
dog.
JoJo.
Hey, listen, shout out to y'all.
All right, JoJo.
And, yeah.
JoJo, what's the illest thing you found in an envelope? I'm just curious, man.
One time, some lady from Mississippi sent up like $500 and like couple. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there that I kept on. All right, let's get off the radio.
Oh, goodbye, JoJo.
Bye,
Goodbye. This guy's crazy. 800-585-1051. Would you rather have a 3-day work week with 11-hour work days? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Part 2 on the run. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. Would you rather have a 3-day work week with 11-hour work days? Think about it. You work those 3 days, you got a 4-day weekend.
I say 4 days, man. 4 days, Monday through Thursday. That'd be dope.
Nah.
All day Friday and Saturday is a great weekend.
Okay, the question is, would you rather work
I don't know. Like, he just
3
put his
days
own
for
rules in
11
it.
hours a week and retire at 75, or would you rather do your typical 5 days, 8 hours a day?
Retire
I
at
don't-
75 is a lot for 11
Yeah, I
hours.
don't
though.
understand the retirement at 75 thing, because retirement's not an age, it's an income. I don't understand that.
Well, that's what he suggested. This all came from the story about Carlos Slim, where he was saying, as far as he's concerned, he's one of the richest men in the world. He thinks that workers should do 11-hour work days and stay on the job until 70 or 75.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Cindy on the line. Now, Cindy, would you rather have a 3-day work week with 11-hour work days?
Yes, my sister works Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. Those are the only days that she works. She's so lucky. She always throws it in my face. This is my Friday. You have to be at work tomorrow. I don't.
But then you got to work until you're like 75 years old. You can't retire that young.
Well, she's a nurse, so
Ah, okay. It's just a lot of hours.
yeah, she works at a rehab center.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Brianna, would you prefer to work 3-day work weeks with 11-hour work days?
No, because I'm getting less hours and I won't be able to survive.
We didn't think about that. That's very true.
That is something to think about.
Us people on salary didn't think about those who
Oh,
were
yeah,
okay.
well,
hourly.
I
sorry.
get hourly pay, so.
All right. So she said, I prefer the 40 hours.
Okay.
But that's one reason I was saying it should be a 4-day week, though, because then everybody could get their 40 hours. It could still be 11
even
hours
think
a
about
day.
that.
Yeah, you definitely didn't think about that.
I
He
did
definitely
think
wasn't
about
thinking No, you didn't.
Actually did.
No, you didn't. Well, yeah.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up.
Yes, and we are going to talk about Little Mo. Now, I didn't get all into the story with you guys about what's going on with her.
Leave it alone, Yee.
But she does have a tell-all book coming out. I'll give you more information on that book that she just announced. And she might be having some issues with her man cheating on her. Can we get her to call in?
I tried to get Mo to call in last time. You got Mo's number, Charlamagne?
Yes, I do had a godmother, Lil Mo's
Can you
number.
call her? We need to know what's going on with this.
Let's call the godmama right now.
I just want to tell her don't come out with no tell-all books. You can just tweet.
It's too late.
A lot of people don't need books. Olivia got a book out too. Olivia don't need no book.
Well, Little Mo has worked with a lot of huge artists, so I think that's all in the book. But I'll explain it to you.
Some people just need pamphlets.
The room is coming up in 10 minutes.
Flyers.
Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, you stupid, man. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, yesterday I was telling you about this place I wanted to bring my wife. It's a gun range in Jersey. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you can actually just go to a gun range and start shooting. I didn't know you can do that.
Well, you can't just go and start shooting.
You know what I mean? In the South, you can do it easily. You just got to be of age. You can walk right in and
it's
not a
pretty
problem.
easy here, too.
It's definitely pretty easy. So they have this gun range. It's called, I think, Gun for Hire. It's out in Jersey. It takes 10 minutes to fill out the paperwork. Mm-hmm. And then they just give you, you pay and they give you a gun.
Somebody took me on a date to a gun range before as well. We did skeet shooting. I had an AK-47.
There was no skeet shooting. They had like 150 guns, 200 guns that you could choose from.
Now, the guy that was there that was teaching us how to shoot, he told me that women are generally better at the gun range than men because men think they know what they're doing already, and women are better at following instructions. Like when they tell you to use the little finder hole or whatever.
Little finder hole.
Yeah. And all of that. He says a lot of times guys don't really pay attention to the directions. They just do what they do. Think they could just shoot. But you do have to focus and hold your arm right and concentrate.
I didn't go through any instruction yesterday, but she did pretty good.
See?
Yeah, I mean, I have a license for a gun, so I pretty
y'all
much
better stop taking y'all women to the gun range. She gonna learn how to shoot your ass when you get caught cheating. That's what y'all better stop.
But I don't own a gun.
How about don't cheat? How about that, Charlamagne?
That's true. That would eliminate.
Try that. Then you won't get shot.
It was a good experience. We had a good time. We was there for about an hour. We shot off about 2 cases of ammunition. Had a good time. It was a good little date. That was a good little date.
That was a good date.
And then you know what it does? It makes you aggressive. So at night when you're, never mind.
No, we don't want to hear this, Envy.
Nah.
Please.
Might be baby number 5 on the way. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just joking. I think.
Is Gia pregnant
just keep
again?
on shooting up them clubs.
Is Gia pregnant again?
Nah.
That club ain't closed down yet. That club done been shot up enough, dog. Like,
Listen, can you let her wounds heal from this last baby before you go ahead and do
how
it?
many shootings the club getting at? 4.
They closed the club
Close that club down.
They just changed the name.
I just changed the name.
Jesus Christ.
It reopened.
My goodness. We got rumors on the way. What we talking about again in the rumors?
We are going to talk about, a lot of times these rappers go to the club and they say they spent $1 million this night and rack this $100,000.
And you dumbass people believe them.
Well, we do have some Atlanta strippers talking about how much do these guys really spend in the club.
Okay.
You'll be surprised.
We'll get into all that when we come back.
I wouldn't be. Y'all the dumbasses that believe he spent $100,000.
Somebody spent $1 million, they said, one time.
You know how much $100,000 in one is?
That's a lot.
Come on, man.
That's a lot.
What's the most I ever spent? Maybe like 1,000.
You spent 1,000?
It wasn't my money.
Oh. All right, well, we'll get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yes, and speaking of all these rich guys in the club spending that money.
Yeah, let's instead of behind the scenes, let's get behind the pole.
Listen up. It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
No, seriously. Some things you should just let Angela Yee say, okay? You should just shut the hell up sometime, Envy. You ever thought about that?
No.
You need to think about that.
No.
Abby, what's the most a guy ever threw at you in the club?
Shut up.
Jesus Christ. You just be setting yourself up for no reason.
Do the damn rumors.
All right, well, some Atlanta strippers are talking about how much do these guys really spend in the club. They always say, oh, he went to King of Diamonds and he spent $1 million in one night and this person spent $200,000.
Yeah.
First of all, if you think somebody could throw $1 million in the strip club, you don't know money. You never seen money before, clearly.
Let's hear what they have to say about people like Young Jeezy, Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather. He's well known for going to the club and spending lots of money, right? And Gucci Mane, all of them. I've even seen Gucci Mane at Magic City in Atlanta before. Here's what someone has to say about Young Jeezy and Rick Ross.
Jeezy ain't spent a stack
in any club since 2009. I haven't been in the club like that since Rick Ross has been Rose. But what I will say is he did not spend $1 million that King of Diamonds in Miami on his birthday.
You tell him,
what
girl.
You want to know? That's a negative.
Negative.
Now, first of all, what is that? The strippers have a press conference?
Yes.
That people actually came to?
No, this is probably just some behind the scenes talk because everybody always running their mouth. Oh, he spent this much, he spent. Y'all want to know?
That sounds like they're on a microphone.
That didn't happen.
On a panel with people there actually covering it.
All right, also, let's talk about Floyd Mayweather now. They always say Floyd himself, he'll let you know he'll go to the club, throw out lots and lots of money. He don't even drink, but he'll get them bottles for everybody. He'll throw the money at the strippers. Here's what they said about Floyd.
Floyd Money Mayweather does not spend money in the strip club. I've been to Houston to host a party with Floyd Money Mayweather where he paid the girls to eat each other's on the stage, and that was for $400.
What is they clapping and amening for?
It's a rally.
Why do I hear amen going? What is going on here?
Because you know what? They're tired of them hyping it up like y'all guys being there dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars. Amen. It's not true.
That wasn't a press conference. That was a press conference. Okay? This is a serious issue in our community. Did we really need the answers to these questions?
Well, here's something else.
Oh, boy. More?
Gucci Mane in the strip club. How much does that? And he stayed in the strip clubs when he wasn't in jail. I don't know what's happening there, but here's what she had to say about Gucci.
I ain't even in the club no more, but when I was in the club, Gucci only spent money in the daytime. And you get from Magic City at 3:15 to get some wings, and he spent about $5,000 on like 3 girls.
I ain't.
Stop it. That's our homegirl.
I ain't was saying so much. I ain't.
Stop it, man.
Pressure wash America, man. God, you can come back at any time and shut this down. It's okay to recall.
It's a good way to let the average person know that these people are
average person don't care.
Are not spending all that money in the strip club like you think they are when they be posting it on TMZ and on Gossip and all these websites saying this person spent this amount of money. Don't think it's true. Don't believe the hype.
Hey, Thoughts of America, you have been informed this morning. That's what the Breakfast Club is here for.
All right, so everybody thinking you going to get all this money working in the strip club in one night, it's not necessarily
It's not going to happen.
Hey, God, just give me the word. I'm going to start building the ark, man. It's okay to recall everybody.
You've been saying that for weeks.
And let's not forget, I've been in the strip club with Charlagmane, okay? He will get on his knees on that floor.
And do what?
And scrape up them dollars and put them in his pocket.
There you go.
No shame in his game.
Damn right.
But I'll tell you what else he'll do. We get paid to host at the strip club and he'll spend all that money. All that money.
No.
True or false?
You spend your money in the strip
club?
club?
Has that not happened?
At
King of Diamonds, Charlagmane, did we not go there and get paid and you threw all that money back?
No. Charlagmane.
I want you to listen to what everything Angela Yee just said because this all goes together.
Okay, go ahead.
Charlagmane throws his money and picks his money back up if them strippers ain't fast enough to collect that check. Okay, I'm going to get at least half of what I threw back.
He's like a water fountain. He throws it and recycles it and puts it back out.
Damn right. I'm an Indian giver.
All right. That's a politically incorrect phrase. You can't say that.
No. I can't?
No,
not at all.
No.
Take it back.
Oh, dump that then, because I don't want
It's too late.
I don't need nobody outside protesting against me, okay?
And Little Mo has a new book. She is putting out Taming Little Mo. It's going to be coming out this fall. It's part memoir and part tell-all. Now, she is going to talk about all the people that she's produced vocals for, some of her best-known feature credits, as well as other greats, including Gerald Levert and Whitney Houston and all of that. She said she survived a near-death assault to climbing the Billboard charts. So she's going to talk about all of those things.
Little Mo, I love you, but you can just come up here and do an interview. Ain't no need for you to waste no paper.
I mean, she's worked with Missy, Fab, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, ODB, Tamar Braxton, a lot of people.
Man, that can be an interview or a few tweets, man.
No.
Stop it.
Don't need no money.
A lot of people write books. Why not?
I know. There's a lot of people out there that got books that don't need them, like Olivia.
Now, Little Mo, I was trying to...
Put out a flyer.
Did you read her book?
No.
How do you know?
Who would read Olivia's book? All she needs is a flyer.
No,
put out a pamphlet.
Pamphlet.
You don't even know. You didn't read.
Foul.
And lastly, about Little Mo, there's a story that was surfaced on balleralert.com. Somebody sent in some text messages that they claim to have had with Little Mo's current man, Dynamite K.O.
This is nasty. Go ahead, Yee.
Yeah, and in one of the text messages, you know, he says that he wants somebody to watch. He said, I want a guy to watch us while he masturbates. He's got to have a big D, though.
Oh, Lord.
Now, I don't know if these are correct texts. She has his phone number up there, as well as some pictures that Envy actually clicked on of Little Mo's boyfriend's penis.
Who's the girl that leaked this story, man?
That's crazy.
It could be Envy. What did the pictures look like? Because I didn't see them.
I don't know.
You didn't click on them?
Nope.
Too many thoughts.
Are you going to lie for real, Envy?
Yes.
True or false, did you click on the pictures?
I did not click on any pictures.
First of all,
you're lying.
Listen, there's too many thoughts talking this morning, okay?
Well, T.I.'s rapping, guys. Can we close the rumors?
Live your life, man.
It's the Breakfast Club. Mix up next, y'all. That's a little foul.
She is a former Destiny's Child.
Shut up! She used to thump Michelle's Bibles for her. That's all she used to do.
How long was she in the group?
10 days.
No, it was long.
No, it's not 10 days.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
So what? If Solange ain't no former member of Destiny's Child.
But she was never in the group.
Yes, she did the same thing Farrah did. Some backup dancing routines. Standing in some videos. Knock it off.
Stop.
Gosh,
I gotta look up to see how long she was in the group.
I bet you if they had a Destiny's Child reunion, she wouldn't get invited. If Destiny's Child was a high school and they had their class reunion, Farrah Franklin would not get invited. She was a transfer student who was there for 2 weeks.
She's already responded, as you know. So.
I don't care.
I just want to tell you, she did 5 months in that group.
Well, so what?
She said she is unbothered and staying prayed up.
That's right.
And away from any negativity. Hashtag still standing. Hashtag God's child.
Man, knock it off. That's every thought's prayer. The first thing a thought tweet when they do something thotty is hashtag unbothered.
No,
knock it off.
Hashtag prayed up.
And she wrote,
yeah, prayed
she
up,
is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of defeat.
Was God with you when you was drunk, laid down in the gutter, and wanted to return back to your natural habitat, the woods? Shut the hell up.
She also said, may the Lord turn all your sour moments.
Jesus is ignoring
lemonade.
you. That's why you got kicked out of Destiny's Child. You missed your blessing, boo.
All right.
Now return back to the woods with the rest of the possums, the muskrats, and the squirrels.
All right.
Okay.
Meanie, stop it, Meanie.
Here's a picture of her with the group. She was definitely in the group.
Shut up! She was not in Destiny's Child. I rebuke this. This is not happening.
Okay.
And it says here, Destiny's Child, Michelle Williams, Farrah Franklin, Kelly Rowland, and Beyonce Knowles.
No, it does. It says Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce Knowles, and unknown guest.
Stop it. You're so foul.
Kelly Rowland, Michelle Williams, Beyonce, and a creator player. You can. That's what that is.
Stop it.
F out of here. Did you hear the 911 call though?
No.
Oh, play the 911 call. You got to play the 911 call one time.
You got to.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I have a female that is causing some disturbances at my house. She won't leave.
Who is she?
Farrah Franklin. I think she's hysterical on drugs or something. I'm not sure, ma'am.
Does she live there?
No, ma'am. She's visiting me, but I don't know. She's hysterical. I don't know what's going on with her. It's a brand new neighborhood.
And what was her name again?
Farrah Franklin. She's from Atlanta, Georgia.
How did she get up there, Jacqueline?
She flew down to visit me, but I don't know. She had too many drinks, and I think she's on drugs, and she just wasn't herself.
Where's she going to go if she leaves walking?
I don't know. She's left walking. She's in the neighborhood. I'm not sure. But she was being disobedient. My cousin asked her to stop slamming doors in his house.
Okay. Is she white, black, or Hispanic?
She's mixed, but she looks black.
Do you see her?
Yes, I can see her.
Is she walking?
She's just walking in the neighborhood. She walked down towards a dead end. I don't know if she's coming back, but she looks like she's going in the woods. I'm not sure.
Jesus Christ. Lord.
Terrible.
Lord have mercy.
Terrible.
That shall not be. That is not Destiny's Child alumni, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Yes, she is. By the way,
Shut up.
She is.
Hush. Hush.
5 months in the group. You was part of
Hush.
the group.
We will not walk down this road again. Okay.
All right.
Let's take the road less traveled.
Okay. Can we come back with some positivity, guys?
That was very positive.
No, it wasn't.
Whenever you keep your foot on the thought's neck, it's a good day. Okay.
This guy's crazy. Positive note when we come back, you ass. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Turn down for what?
Because you 40.
Don't turn down.
Turn down for what?
Because you got herpes.
What?
You done gave it to 3 people.
Morning,
That's
everybody.
enough.
It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Happy Tuesday.
Turn down for what?
Because you're 23 with 3 kids. All right, sit your ass down somewhere.
All right, shout out to my girl Chanel from YMCMB. She just put out a mixtape, and I hosted it, so it's out today. Nobody's Bitch 2.
Jesus Christ. That's about as bad when Envy hosted a Lil Chucky's mixtape.
No, it's not. That's my girl. I love Chanel.
Shout out to Lil Chucky, man.
No, I got love for Chanel, too. Shout out to Chanel. Shout out to her sister, D Woods.
Yeah, so you can get her.
And shout out to Nicky Young.
I have no idea who that is. She
you
signed to
saying?
Young Money, too?
No. He's a...
Are you sure that's how you say it?
I'm not sure that's how you say it.
All right, then don't scream it out like that at me.
I think it's Nicky Jam. Nicky Jam.
She definitely signed the Young Money.
It's a dude, man.
Well, he signed the Young
He's
Money.
Latino, the big Latino artist that
But he's listening to the Breakfast
rides out
Club.
with the Breakfast Club. So shout out to him, all right?
Where's he big at?
Are you Latin?
Whoa, are you flirting?
I'm asking. You two.
Yeah, all right.
One day you guys will grow up. Okay.
Okay, Charlagmane, all right.
It's very personal.
One day.
Very personal, all right.
One day you guys will grow up.
No, he won't.
All right.
Leave us on the positive note, sir.
Listen, the positive note of the day is, will you stop laughing, please?
Sorry.
This
Where
is
you
serious.
big at?
Okay. The positive note of the day is, don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits.
Breakfast Club, bitches.